Hello, welcome to my channel, Intuitive Tarot Love. This reading will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Keep in mind, energy is fluid, so the roles can be reversed. There's no gender in tarot, and my readings are timeless. Whenever you hear the message is when you're meant to hear the message, and whatever resonates with you, it is for you. Oh. I will have a link in the description box for the extended version of this reading, as well as my link for personal readings. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you. Past, present, future. 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So you're having a little confusion right now, being split in your mind about which path to take, which direction to head in. You walked away from something in the past, but there's celebration here in the future, so that's beautiful. Wow, look at your background energy. The 10 of Cups with the 4 of Swords, okay? This is telling me that, you could be concerned about having this blissful energy here, this 10 of Cups. You could be, thinking about that and concerned about that, having it all, being happy, emotionally fulfilled, just feeling complete and happy. That's what you're concerned about right now, and that's beautiful. It seems that you might have this bliss, so a lot of you could be in this place right now where you are in a position, where you are emotionally fulfilled and you're happy. Okay, but for some reason, just be careful of the mind, any negativity from the mind, but also recognizing when you need to just rest and relax and take a minute and be present. All right, so let's clarify. The Judgment. Oop, this is what I saw first. The 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Okay. So in your past energy here, the 8 of Cups with the Judgment, okay? You walked away from something here, okay? Emotionally, you walked away from something because the truth was revealed. Judgment came out on what you needed to walk away from. So you had realization about something that didn't serve you, something that did not serve you, and so you had to detach your emotions from it. Let's clarify. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. So you walked away because the truth of it all was that it didn't make you happy. You might have been focused on spilled milk here, negative thoughts. It's almost like you decided to walk away from the way that you were feeling about something because you realized that you were just being negative. I want to say that. It's like you were just focusing on what went wrong and not realizing that there are 2 other cups over here. Something became clearer to you about how you were feeling, in regards to something. It's almost like I have to walk away from this because I just realized this is not even, this is not making me feel good, or I'm focusing on the negative emotions here. Clarify this 8 of Cups. Yeah. We have that Four of Swords again. Yeah. With the Three of Wands. Okay. So the realization was also that you might have been in a depressive mode here. You might have been depressed. And it's like you realize that, like, wow, emotionally, this is how I've been feeling. I've been feeling depressed. I really need to heal and move on here. I really need to progress. And it's almost like your emotions were stuck in the past. You were focusing on past things that went wrong. And so that is kind of what was revealed to you, is that, look, emotionally, you're stuck in the past. Emotionally, you're in a dark place. And you have to walk away from that. You have to heal here with this Four of Swords and progress. And we have the Four of Swords in your background energy as well. So that tells me that that's the space that you're in. You're trying to be mentally, emotionally, physically in a good place and realize that you have emotional fulfillment, because it's like you've been stuck in the past and focusing on negative emotions. Clarify. Oh wow, beautiful. Eight of Wands, the Sun and the Wheel. Yes. Time to move forward. Positive emotions, optimism, movement forward. This is all movement with the Wheel. Some of you could have actually traveled as well. Some of you could have relocated. And in doing so, it was for your emotional fulfillment. It was because you realized I wasn't happy. And you chose to move forward to find this happiness. You chose to not be in a negative space anymore. That is beautiful. Let me clarify. Clarify this Eight of Cups. We have lying with reunion. Lying with reunion. And family. Okay, so family could be involved here. But more than anything, I feel that this has to do with you lying to yourself. Let me see. Judgment. Yeah. So this could involve family for some of you. The negative emotions could have been connected to someone lying here. The negative emotions could have involved a reunion of some sort. But this judgment also that came out, what caused you to walk away and realize these things. Retreat. Yeah. Retreat. That's what you have been doing in this past energy. You realize that you had to like take some time to yourself. We have insecurities here with divorce and separation. Okay, so that could involve family. For some of you, this could even be like your parents got divorced and separated, and that caused some negative emotions here. For some of you, this could be your own separation. This could be your own divorce from someone, or even just like moving away from someone or something, because I see movement and travel. But you recognize some insecurities that you were dealing with, causing negative emotions within you. We have divine intervention in the background. So the universe really came in here for you to make you realize a lot of things. And it was about those negative emotions. And you walked away from them. So that's beautiful. Let's look at your current energy. For some of you, this also could be you walking away from your emotions in the past, and not wanting to recognize the truth about how you are feeling sad and depressed. And so in avoiding that, you had to realize that you need to heal here. So you're able to progress and move forward. The universe came in for you to create this optimism and positive outlook in your energy. All right. So in your present energy, you have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So you're feeling a little stuck right now, in your mind, like at a crossroads. Okay, but I see that you are working on being self-sufficient. Okay, some of you could be single. If not, you're working on like having a stable situation going on for yourself, or building something for yourself. Let's clarify. So for a lot of you, what you're really split in your mind about is what path do I take to build something for myself when it comes to career and, you know, my finance and stuff like that. Being independent and self-sufficient, what path do I take to get to that road? Clarify this. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, King of Wands, the Strength, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, so you're struggling about what path do you take to achieve these things that you want. Okay, and so right now you're getting in this King of Wands energy, which you're very determined and you're passionate. You want movement. You want movement forward. You want to change things in your life, and you're thinking about that independent, self-sufficient energy here. Okay, so there's a new love here. So I do feel for you, for a lot of you, this has to do with your career. And the Strength card here saying that you are being courageous and bold right now, embracing a new opportunity, a new love, something that you have passion for and desire. And so that's where you're focusing your energy. But you still feel split in your mind. Okay, just recognize that this is all in the mind because you're feeling passion and desire for something. So it shouldn't be, you know, there shouldn't even be a decision. It's like, just follow your heart here. Clarify. Yep. Wow, we have the Empress and the Emperor in the background. So a lot of you are in a loving divine partnership. Okay, or for some of you, this is this person that's coming in for some of you that you're recognizing as a divine counterpart. But more than anything, you're being guided right now to stay within that divine feminine, as I said, following your heart, following your passion, flowing with love and creativity, because you're feeling that for something right now. So the fact that you're feeling split in your mind, this is the guidance that you're being given right now. It's saying that you should follow your heart and your passion. And so there shouldn't really be anything to choose between if you're following that. Even if you do have two paths, even if you have two things that you enjoy, it doesn't mean that you have to give up one for the other. You know, stay within that. Clarify this. Empress, Chariot. Yeah, movement forward. There is movement forward for you in following this path. But we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this just tells me, be mindful. You want to move forward, yes, but you're gonna have to work for it. You can't cheat your way to the top, you know, and also doing the things that you have to do to get there. You can't run from it. You're being called to be bold and courageous. And if you're feeling a sense of direction right now, then recognize that with this Chariot and keep moving towards that, whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish. Let's clarify. Clarify this 2 of Swords for Taurus, 2 of Swords for Taurus. Reassess abuse, children. Clarify this 2 of Swords. Gratitude, dream messages. Pay attention to your dreams here, okay? They could be helping you along this path, giving you messages. And for me, you know, I consider dreams a pre-manifestation. So if you're trying to choose between two paths, that's something that can, you know, show up in your dreams and show you what this path will look like, you know. Gratitude is needed here, so pay attention to, you know, how you are not being grateful and how you can be more grateful. We have reassess and reevaluate. That's just your energy right now. You're you know, assessing, reassessing, evaluating, reevaluating. You're trying to figure out the path for yourself. We have children and abuse. Just be careful. You know, making a choice here could involve children for some of you. With this abuse, I just feel that, not for everyone, but some of you, it has to do with not another person involved in the abuse, but your own type of abuse. Substance abuse, you know, that type of abuse. Take it how it applies. Take it how it applies, okay? So your future energy here, I do want to say there's celebration, okay? We have you go from the Two of Swords to the Two of Wands. So you are split in your mind right now. In the future, you're going to be taking action. It's going to be more about taking action and what direction am I going, or what's next for me. There's celebration here. So this tells me that something promising for you. All right, I'm going to clarify that in the extended. Before I do that, let me get oracles for you. Taurus. Taurus. We have weight of the world. Okay, this talks about boundaries, letting go of what is not yours to carry. So just be mindful of any weight that you're putting on your shoulders right now, things that don't belong to you, things that you don't need to carry. And pay attention to the boundaries that you need to set up for yourself or haven't set up, and how you're allowing people to come in and affect your energy. Messenger here, this is Libra energy, harmony and balance, okay? So this talks about bringing harmony and balance into your life. So pay attention to, you know, what you have been doing. You're feeling split. There's balance needed. So, you know, whatever you have to do to create the balance, it's about prioritizing, getting so you can get those things done that you need to have done so you can feel that harmony in your life. You know, meditating, finding time to work out, finding time to make sure that you're eating healthy and paying attention to your mind. All right, I'm going to go into the extended. Please join me if this resonates. I'm going to have a preview coming up right now. Even though there's progress, then you can fall back into this energy of feeling like it's not enough, feeling like you're lacking, feeling like, you know, I don't have everything that I want. So this tells me that you might get into a position of not being satisfied, and so you want to move into another opportunity. So just be mindful, okay? I see something abundant for you regardless, but you don't want to self-sabotage here. That might not be doing good for you at all, because we have self-sabotaging energy. See, an addiction is something that you constantly do it, but at the end of the day, what is it doing for you? If you do something on a daily basis, it should be for the betterment of an opportunity because of your negative mindset and hidden emotions. Wow. Wow. So pay attention to addiction.